Hey guys, it's Shanique from FroFamilyTravels. Welcome back. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. So you guys are always asking me how you can find true remote jobs that allow you to work from anywhere in the world. And I'm not going to lie to you, these are almost like unicorn opportunities. Like, they are challenging to find. They do exist though, but you have to know exactly where to look, and you have to also bear in mind that the competition for these vacancies can be really high. Bear in mind that a lot of companies are now mandating a return to the office, so more and more people are looking for remote jobs, especially jobs that mean that you can work from anywhere in the world. And I was getting more and more requests of where to find these jobs. There are different job boards that you can search, but a lot of them actually don't manually check their vacancy. So you'll find a lot of remote jobs that aren't really remote. They're hybrid. They want you to come in once a month, or they mention that you have to be based in one particular country, and I know that's not what you're looking for. You have to be prepared to dig a little bit deeper, and that's what I've been doing on your behalf, and how I accidentally ended up creating a job board, I guess. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of my process and actually talk you through a few opportunities that I came across. I'm actually going to show you them, and let's go through them and see what they're looking for, and I'll show you how you can tell if it's a true work from anywhere job. One thing that's different with my job board, the work from wherever way, is I personally manually check every single position that is uploaded to our job board to make sure that it is truly remote, that they're not requesting that you're going to be coming into the office every week, and that they're not stating that you have to only be based in your home country. So I mostly do share jobs that allow you to work from almost anywhere in the world. Sometimes there can be a few requirements, and that's just legally, and I'll talk a little bit about that later, but majority of them are really flexible about where you can work. A few of them, I'm starting to include a few jobs that do have time zone requirement, or they may ask that you be based from a specific region, because I know some of you have a specific country in mind. That I do use a system that helps me to pull in the jobs, but it pulls in and it sits as draft. It doesn't get published until I've checked it and given it the go ahead to actually be made live onto the site. So you know that everything that I share is legit, and I've checked it to make sure that it's suitable for you guys. All right, so let's dive straight in. So this first job that we are looking at is with the Forecasting Research Institute, and this is for the position of an operations assistant. So let's have a look at the role. So it says that you will be supporting the head of operation in managing FRI's operations across the board, and some example tasks: you'll be conducting initial research for operations projects, basic monthly and quarterly bookkeeping, supporting the head of operations to develop and document key internal processes and policies, improving their Google Drive infrastructure. All right, and the qualifications, let's have a look. The ideal candidate will have the following characteristics: things like strong organization skills, attention to detail, ability to take initiative and own projects from start to finish, clear, explicit communicator, strong writing skills. Guys, these are all like really basic skills that, you know, entry-level skills that I'm sure majority of you actually do have. So yeah, it does say experience in operations or an administrative role is advantageous but not required. So even if you don't have the qualifications that it mentions, it is worth applying anyway. And I've always heard recruiters say that even if you don't have, it literally says that here, we highly encourage you to apply, even if you don't feel completely qualified. Some of the best people we've worked with in our career felt underqualified when they first applied, and we're glad they did so anyway. Right? So even if you haven't got the qualifications, apply anyway, you never know. All right, and this is how you know it is true work from anywhere. So it says this role is entirely remote, and we're able to hire people in most countries. You can work whatever hours in the day that you want, but you must be able to attend meetings between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. ET time. And they're looking for potentially part-time and full-time candidates. They want you to start immediately, and the pay is starting at $20 an hour. And then it gives you the application process as well. So yeah, this is a company that definitely is worth checking out. This is definitely an entry-level position, and it sounds like they're doing some very cool work. I was just going to go to their Work For Us page. That doesn't work right now. But yeah, guys, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then you should definitely apply. I'm going to make sure that the link to all of these roles are going to be on our blog, and I'm going to sit that in the description for you so you can click and apply to that link when you are ready. All right, family, so let's move on to the next one. So now we are actually looking at an opportunity with study.com. And they are looking for a freelancer operations administrator, and this is on a contract basis, so it's freelance. And let's have a look. So the first thing that I noticed is it does say remote India. However, I'm gonna go back here on their jobs list and just show you something. So they've got 33 jobs listed here. What you'll see though is, so like this accounting course development, it says remote Philippines. Same vacancy, it says remote US. Here again, where's the one we were actually talking about? Freelance operations. So it's got remote Philippines, remote India. And so generally what they will do is with some of these job boards, they can't actually specify that they allow you to work worldwide. Some of the job boards force you to choose a location when you're uploading the job. So they can't actually tell you that their opportunity is worldwide remote. So what they will do is they will choose like multiple locations to show you that it is available in multiple countries. But if you were to click on it and you would only see remote India, you'd think, oh well, I'm not in India, so I can't apply for that role. That's not necessarily true, as you will see from here. And I think they do specifically say as well, I'm kind of trying to remember, I have seen it on their website. I'm gonna look for that in a second. So let's have a look at the actual role. The role title we've been through says they're seeking an administrator to assist Study.com's contractor resources team in sourcing high quality candidates for our content team project. This is an online remote contract role and all work is paid hourly. So here are some of the responsibilities. Evaluate prospective contractors for different content products, monitor candidate pools to ensure that the content projects are effectively sourced, to work with the internal team on creating new contractor applications and general ATS management, managing the recruitment team inbox to ensure the contractor questions are answered in a timely manner. It does say that you need to be available for a minimum of 4 hours overlapping time with the in-house team, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Requirements: advanced Excel skills, exceptional written and spoken English language skills, strong communication, background in operations or recruitment is a plus, see, not a requirement, but a plus. Available to work for a minimum of 30 hours per week. All right, so yeah, it all looks good. It literally says to you it's fully online contracted work from home opportunity as well. So if that sounds like you, make sure you apply for that role. Finally, we're going to look at this community manager role with Hospitable. TLDR, we build software for Airbnbs to rent themselves with a state-of-the-art product and user experience. And so as community manager, what you will be working on is growing their new online customer community with the aim of having 50% of their 15,000 subscribers actively engaged by the end of the year. You'll increase customer engagement in the community through proactive posting of content, collaborate with product engineering and other teams to showcase the work that they are delivering to garner customer feedback, act as a bridge between support and marketing, getting short-term rental hosts to advocate and answer questions. And you'll be reporting to the head of marketing, Miles, whose favorite fruit is avocado. So yeah, it looks like a really cool job. Requirements, and it says there here, if you are hesitant to apply for this position because you feel you don't fully meet this list of qualifications, don't worry, we still want to hear from you. See, they are literally encouraging you to apply even if you don't have the requirements list, and they put that before they even mention the requirements. But they are looking for, ideally, 3 years experience as a community manager, experience with online community and forum platforms, experience with marketing or support roles, strong English verbal communication skills. Like, I'm sure most of you have a lot of these qualities already, even if it's not necessarily formal working experience. You can show other ways that you've done this. I know that. All right, here are some of the benefits. So it says a supportive and caring team environment where you are trusted, not managed. That's important. And it says they hire internationally for this position. We can hire talent internationally as contractors, or if you're in the US, the EU, or Australia, then you can be employees. But they are literally telling you that they hire anywhere from around the world, and they've got the salary there starting $87,300 up to $97,000. And so much more. So that is another opportunity that I'm sure that many of you would be eligible and should absolutely check out. So this was something I wanted to show you about study.com. If you actually go to their contractors page, it literally shows you the benefits of working online as a study.com contractor. It says flexible hours, and it says work wherever and whenever you want, completely online. So that's one of the things you can do, is always like go to their careers page, and it will literally detail to you the conditions for working with the company. So even though we can see here remote Philippines, remote US, remote India, they don't care. They've literally above said that you can work wherever you want and whenever you want as well. So sometimes you can ignore the locations. That's something to bear in mind. If you go to their main careers page, it will actually tell you what the actual conditions are. All right, guys. So those are the jobs that I've got for you today. And I have so many jobs on our actual job board. This is literally just 3 jobs that I've gone through with you. I upload usually somewhere between 100 and 200 jobs to our job board every single week. So if you would like to join the job board and sign up as a subscriber, I'm going to make sure that the link is down in the description for you, so you can get started for free checking out all of the jobs that I have online right now. Guys, let's find you an opportunity that allows you to move abroad and work from anywhere. They definitely exist, and I would love to help support you, get you there. If this has been really helpful, then I'd be grateful if you can leave a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know what kind of other jobs you would like me to share with you. I'll be back this time next week with another roundup of a few of the jobs that I've come across, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys.